Hi, I'm Long Chu. I'm in first year business and management at Leipzig University. In this video today, I'm going to discuss my buying behaviors based on my recently purchase, which is the Apple second generation AirPods. This product is based on extended problem solving, which is defined as extremely and frequent purchase in which there were a serious investment. According to Gosnell and Richardson 2010, break down the business consumer decision making into 6 stages. Stage 1 is problem recognition. Now we apply this to my routing post of the AirPods. We will identify the problem as I recognize I should purchase the AirPods since my wife's own phone got tangled all the time and they took me an amount of time to untangle every time I want to use them. Why AirPods are wireless earphones that prove to be more convenient. Step 2 is information search. This is where consumers will search in their environment, look for appropriate data to make the reasonable decisions. This was very important to ask my family and friends who already own the AirPods what they think of it, whether it's a good value for money, and should I buy online or in store. Step 3 is important evaluations. Applying this to my purchase, I evaluate all the different price of my alternative. Like is there another brand that also has wireless earphones but also compatible with my iPhone, MacBook, tablets, etc. Step 4. Purchase decisions. After the information search and comparisons, I decided to go to the nearest Apple store to buy the AirPods. Step 5. Post-purchase decision was that after purchasing that I had to re-evaluate the decision I made. This theory called cognitive dissonance is a theory of re-evaluate attitude and opinions towards a product. Luckily, I was happy that I chose to buy AirPods 2 over my alternative. I used to listen to music on my phone almost of my time when I walk from my house to school, on the train, or even when I work out. This whole theory is called the consumer propositions acquisitions, and most people use it when buy a product. Finally, status feedback prior to next purchase decisions. In my opinion, it was because of how useful it is. Connecting the Apple to any Apple device is as effortless as can be. All I need to do is just a one-tap setup and the AirPods will always be connected to your specific Apple device. According to Bernice et al. 2017 proposed the theory of plant behavior. Our intention described by Bernice et al. Affected by the attitude the subjects had towards a particular behavior, encompassing the degree to which the subject has favorable or unfavorable evaluations or appraisal of the behavior in question. If I were to apply this to my extended problem solving of the AirPods, I would say I believe the purchase providing with the convenience feature that helped me a lot of my daily life where the price and therefore a well-worth investment. Statistic norms are social pressure from family, peer groups, etc. Whether my family chooses it would be a waste to spend such an amount of money on the wireless earphones, as well as whether I receive any advice from my friends who has bought it before me. Finally, perceived behavior control refers to is difficulty of performing the behaviors based on past experience and future obstacles with the AirPods. All my electronic devices were bought from Apple, so I knew that buying the AirPods would be a good choice for me. Obviously, this all linked in with intention. The intention to buy the product is if this was not good, I wouldn't want to buy it with link them in with the end of behavior whether I actually do.